Tonight, Diane Sawyer speaks to J.C. Dugard, the California girl kidnapped and held captive for nearly 20 years. Her story compelled us to look at some missing children cases in our area. Tonight, 9 News anchor Tanya O'Rourke joins us, recently having sat down with Donna Johnson, the mother of missing Northern Kentucky teen Paige Johnson.
Yeah, I sure did. I was very pleased that she allowed us to do that. I should say straight up that the Covington Police Department is still working on this case daily. The lead detective has told Mrs. Johnson that he will not rest until he finds Paige. But it is really frustrating because they're not getting any fresh leads so many months later.
How are they holding up? You
know what? Whenever you talk to the parent of a missing child, the pain that you feel reverberating off of them is just incredibly intense. For nearly 10 months now, Donna Johnson has waited for any word from her daughter Paige. It hasn't come. September 23rd of last year, she went out with a man named Jacob Bumpus, and she hasn't been seen since.
Somebody has to know something, and I'm begging them to please go to the police and tell what they know so that we can just bring her home, you know, however that may be, but bring her home. If I could just see her face and hold her in my arms one more time, I would take my last breath and lay down and die to do that. That's how bad I want to see her. And even if she's not alive, I just want somebody to know where she is and what happened to her. I just want to wake up out of this nightmare and Paige be here. I just know somebody knows. I just wish they would tell us.
Do you think Jake Bumpus has anything to do with her?
Yeah. I mean, wouldn't you think that if it was your daughter in the same circumstances?
The night Paige disappeared, Jake Bumpus picked her up at her Florence home. He says sometime later he dropped her off on a street corner in Covington, some 2 or 3 blocks from her older sister's house. That's the last time anyone saw Paige.
Nothing adds up, and he won't talk to the police. He's never talked to the detective on the case. He refused to talk to him. He's got a lawyer, and, you know, he says he dropped her off, and that's all he has to say.
Police did arrest Jacob Bumpus on a probation violation. Tonight, he sits in the Kenton County Jail, silent about Paige. Paige is a teenage mother. Her daughter, Mackenzie, just celebrated her 3rd birthday without her mommy.
How's Mackenzie?
Well, she's getting bigger, and she's growing, and I'm scared she's going to forget her mom. But she comes here and looks at all the pictures of her mom, and she'll say that it's my mommy, and she'll say, "Where's my mommy?" She wants to know where her mom is. And it hurts me so bad I can hardly even, I just have to go in the other room in the bathroom and cry so that the kids don't see me.
What do you think happened?
I think something bad happened to her. I hope that it didn't, but I'm her mom and I can feel it in my soul.
What would you say to Jacob Bumpus right now if you could?
Please tell us where she is. I don't even... The cops can let him go free for all I care if he'll just tell us where she's at and what happened.
To be clear, Jake Bumpus is not charged in any way related to Paige's disappearance. Police are actively looking for Paige, as I mentioned, but they need your help. They believe someone knows where she is or what happened to her. If you know something, please tell them. And we want you to join us tonight as well.
And you are interviewing another parent tonight of another missing child.
We are. At 11, we are interviewing Karen Spencer's parents. Karen has been missing for 21 years now.
Wow. Yeah. All right. In the meantime, you can hear more of this heartbreaking interview with Donna Johnson on our website, WCPO.com, along with the profiles of other local missing cases. Thank you, Tanya.